Peace and power, family. If you have not seen Money 101, I'm going to repost it, and you can go to my YouTube channel, Hayadria Aliyah. If you're not already subscribe, because it's super hard to get to my YouTube video by doing a search. So you definitely want to subscribe. So today we're talking about money. This is Money 102. Money is a joke. I do thank everybody for being so patient with me. I told you all that I was going to make a Money 102, and it took a moment for me to do it, but here we are talking about money. Now, we talk about how the real money is a currency and the real money is us. Now, we're going to start off with some critical thinking questions today. So, the first critical thinking question I want to ask is, and you can, like, if you want to challenge yourself, you can cut the video off after I ask the question and answer it, if you would definitely want to challenge yourself. But I want to ask you, what is the difference between this, I don't know if you can see it, and this? There we go. That's a $100 bill, and that's a $50 bill. So, what's the difference between this $100 bill and this $50 bill? Also, what is the difference between this $5 bill and this $1 bill? So, you can get a clear picture. It's a $100 bill, and that's the $50 bill. What's the difference between those? Okay, you can cut off your camera and answer it and challenge yourself. Then I want to ask another question, okay? What's the difference between this gold chain, which is obviously broken, I gotta get it fixed, and then this gold chain? What's the difference between the two? And then furthermore, what's the difference between this, which is part of a jumper cable that has copper at the end of it and copper at the front of it, and my gold chains? Those are a couple of critical thinking questions. Let's answer those questions. First of all, this $100 bill and this $50 bill, they weigh the same. They're the same size. They're made out of the same material. So what is the real difference between the two? The answer is zero. There is zero difference between these two dead fiat notes. Zero difference. Nothing is different between these two, except for the illusion, the writing on the two. One has ink, worthless ink that says $100. The other has worthless ink that says $50. Same goes for the $5 bill and the $1 bill. Same goes for those two. I tell you, all of these dead fiat notes, they have the exact same thing in common with this dead tree limb. The exact same thing in common. They're the exact same thing. This is an illusion, and brothers are being way too polite to the creature who has given away all of this dead free fiat notes, because you get this from this. This is free, even though it's not right to kill this, because for one, this gives us, when it's alive, it gives us oxygen, it gives us life. So you're killing the trees and you're getting this dead fiat. Has zero currency. Zero. It's dead. It's dead. It's an illusion. Okay. We're waking up. We're encouraging consciousness. So we go to the real currency. What's the difference between these? For one, these two differences that they weigh more. This is more gold than this one, of course, because you can see this is tinier than this one. Now, the difference between this gold and copper, very little. This is used to jump a whole vehicle. Wouldn't you say this was more valuable than this dead money? That is, it's a joke. It's a joke. That's why we are going back to our ancestors' ways. That's why we're going back to our ancestors' ways. Before the Moors educated the creatures and clothed them and snitched and told them what we were sharing with one another. We weren't trading. We were sharing with one another. And when the creatures came over and saw that we were sharing with one another, because they came from an environment where they had to argue, fight, kill one another, and strive to keep what's theirs and for it not to be stolen, they laughed at us. They thought that we were naive, stupid, and they said in their memoirs that we would make good slaves because we were so kind to one another and kind to them, the creatures. So we're going back to our ancestors' ways. Now we laugh at each other when we talk about communal living. We have to switch back. We have to switch back. You know, they laughed at us for communal living. Now we're laughing at each other for going back to our ancestors' ways. We have to switch back and get real serious about really what we're going to do after the creature is extinct, because that's exactly what's going to happen. So we're doing that, and we're waking the brothers and sisters up. We're encouraging consciousness. So definitely check us out, because we're definitely going back to our original ancestors' ways that work for us, and we're taking supreme technology with us, you know, because we don't need to be a laughing stock. Okay, if you look at Money 101, you will know that this, when it creates this, it freely gives it amongst itself and its families freely, and then it makes you do all these weird and crazy things for it, and it's absolutely ridiculous. What we're doing for a dead tree limb. So we want to raise consciousness, and we want to make sure that everybody knows what they're dealing with, because it's a joke. It really is a joke, and you don't want to get caught up in that joke. You want to make sure that you're consciously aware of what this is. So go to Conscious State, go to copperaboriginals.org, go to Conscious State University, Goddess State University. We have courses that will raise your frequency, courses that will prepare you for your purpose in life. We have all kinds of courses and all kinds of things that are helping our people. So definitely check out copperaboriginals.org. I leave you in peace.